Yo, this the Kid Big Skunky. Listen, on the last video, I was showing you guys how to clone blueberry trees. Well, look, I want to come and show y'all this progress, man. Look, check this out. It's only been a week. We have vegetative growth popping out the side nodes of the trees. Now, we want to check the bottom. We don't see any roots yet. But hey, it's got to be some kind of root activity going on down there. And that's not the only one. Look at this one here. How about I just pick this up and show y'all the overview of them? That way you can see all of them at one time. Y'all see that green vegetative growth right there popping out them side nodes down there at the bottom on that little bitty one. Now this one here hasn't started yet. But that big one, I'm truly amazed and shocked at that one right there because it's so big, it's taking root. Even that one over there. It seems like all of the big ones are mostly taking root and the smaller ones are not. But that, hey, that's okay. That one there's got a little node coming out, a little vegetative growth coming out the side right there. At this point, you have to keep the soil moist. You have to keep them well watered and humid. Mix the whole thing from top to bottom. The whole thing. Again, because they have no way of getting water if they do not have any roots yet, except for through where you see those leaves coming out at. So the leaves is going to basically get the water to keep the tree thriving and going. But we want to keep that soil moist as we possibly can. We don't want to let it dry out. And after that, stick your humidity dome right back on top. But keep your heat mat on. Some people may tell you when you start seeing vegetative growth to go ahead and start opening up these top vents right here to let air circulation, let air in and out. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to keep them just like so, just like this. And we're going to keep on misting them as well. If you're cloning any kind of fruit trees or vegetable plants or just regular ornaments and things like that or whatever, just make sure that you keep them moist and keep them humid and just wait. It's a waiting game. I told you this stuff takes time and it takes patience. So the minute that you start seeing roots poke out through those little pea pellets, if you're using pea pellets, then you want to start getting them into a light soil medium, like a potting mix. Nothing too strong now. You don't want to blow the roots out before they get a chance to actually get to growing and get strong. You have to nurse these things the same way that you would nurse a baby. You can't feed a baby steak. You don't just, the baby pop out the womb and you just boom, stick a steak in his mouth. No, you don't do that. You feed him milk or whatever. I call it milk. Yes, I said milk. That's what I call it. You give them milk, and hopefully you give them the baby the milk from the mama and not the store-bought milk. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. Nurse your trees, take care of them. Oh yeah, and you tell them I said that. Hashtag that. Big Skunky, you smell me. All right, folks.
Skunky steals the show, call and response. Let me hear you say.